Hello, people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today. So let me present myself first, okay? I'm Larissa, I'm 26 years old, I'm an architect, I work with landscaping. I live in Rio with my husband and our dog. And in my free time, I like to run the streets and do activities outdoor. And I've been here on Talk and Talk since the pandemic, but as hostess since July last year. And here is a platform that you can talk in English, Spanish, Italian, and more languages. And it is a safe place. We not correct anyone or judge anyone, so it's a safe place to practice, okay? So today we're going to talk about house and neighbor. So we are discussing about our place and our neighborhood, okay? So guys, I think that's it. So Marcy, would you like to present yourself first?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Márcio Nunes. I live from my city called Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 46 years old. I'm married. I work with quality control in the industry near with me. This is a beautiful day, the Saturday. After my team, Vasco da Gama, play soccer at night. And now, one a great moment for practice our English with us. That's it.
Great, Marcy. I'm Fluminense and we don't live in a great moment, but okay. So Everton, what about you?
Hello guys, I'm Everton. I'm living in São Paulo. I'm living with my wife and my daughter. I am 42 years old and I work with IT. I am a project manager. My team don't go very well too, but it's okay. I am a Cruzeiro. I'm living in São Paulo, but I am Mineiro, and I think it's this.
Great. But I think it's normal because Marcio lives in Espírito Santo and his team is Carioca. So I think it's normal, right? So Elton Ferreira, what about you?
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Elton Ferreira. I'm 27 years old and live in Baturité, Ceará. I'm happy to be here, improve my English. I'm a programming student. I really love technology and I really love know new people. Hello guys.
Great. Joaquin, what about you?
Hello everyone. My name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I live here near Lisbon, the capital. I am 78 years old, married, retired, with a son, a daughter, and three grandsons. In my free time, I am as a hobby walking in the morning. I like very much every day after breakfast. Go outside for a walk. In the other days, we go to the gym. Also, I like very much to travel also. And I am here in TNT since 2021, practicing English and French. And it's I like very much to stay here. It's a nice platform to practice language. It's nice. That's all.
Thank you, Joaquin. And Brené, what about you?
Hello, guys. Good afternoon. I am Brenna, and I am 27. Just as you, Larissa, I'm from Rio. It's very hot today. Yeah, I agree. I am a Fluminense support too. We are not going through a good moment, but it's going to be better.
I hope so.
Yeah, I am a software developer. In my free time, I enjoy practicing and watching all kinds of sports, but especially football. I live on my own. I don't have any children or pets, just plants, And I'm here on TNT for 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. That's it.
Okay, great, guys. So, oh my God, I forgot Elton Teixeira. So, present yourself, please.
Hello guys, good afternoon. So my name is Elton Teixeira. I'm 31 years old. I've been working as a Python developer. In my spare time, I like to do outdoor activities. I like to run, practice workout, swimming. Yeah, that's me, guys.
Perfect. So, guys, we are seven people here, so I will divide us into small rooms because I think we have more opportunity to talk and more time to discuss the questions. So, 1 minute, guys. Great. If you receive the invitation, just accept, clicking the button, okay, and see you soon. Great, guys. So, Joaquin, can you read the first question, please?
Sure. What kind of place do you live? Describe this place to us. Well, the place where I live in the little village situated 35 kilometers away from Lisbon. It's a calm village where we live well. It's here we live like a countryside. Then we have not confusion with the traffic cards. Here we know it's a village more or less with 700 population inhabitants. Then more or less we know each other, all the population. When we cross each other, we say every morning, good morning, good afternoon. It's nice. I like very much to live here in this calm and tranquil village.
Great, Jackie. I think your place is more different than from us, compared to us, because here in Rio, it's so confusing and it's a mess place and so I forgot the word agitated. I don't know if I am correct. And I'd like to live in a calm place. It's my dream.
Yeah,
So
in Lisbon, it's the same. It's the same problem. In the big cities, normally we have always the same problem. But this place is it's in the suburbs around the capital. Donc here you can consider already a calm place, not confusion, with peaceful life here. We can consider a nice place to live.
Yeah, it's true. I think in the countryside it's more peaceful, and yeah, it's different from here. So, Matthew, what about your place?
Yeah, my place, I live in my city called Linhares. Here in my state, three regions: the north, the south, metropolitan, where the metropolitan is a capital, Vitória. I live in the north region. This is the big city, this region, Linhares. Is a good city because it have several lakes at the beach, calm city, but everything you need you find here. I live in downtown in the city. It's a good because near the stores, bank account, supermarket, and another things here in downtown. In my house, two houses in the spaces. The first live my mother-in-law. E another house, I forgot the name, Casa dos Fundos. I live with my family, my wife, my son, a little dog. I stayed here. I lived during 7 years in another state, Paraná State, but return my my city. I forgot cidade natal. Hometown. It is, I intend live here long years because I enjoy a lot. The city is a good city about the attraction. This week is a birthday city. The next uh, Thursday, the birthday city is a holiday here. Is a good for us. I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, although I live with my husband, my grandfather live in a house in front of me, so it's the same yard, but different house. And I live close to my family too, not in the same yard as my grandfather, but it's close to here. And it's great. It's here I can go to the supermarket very fast, but I don't have so much facility to go to the bank or a shopping mall. It's more far from here, but it's a great place. I like to live here.
What is the name your city?
So my city called São Gonçalo.
São Gonçalo.
Yeah, it's not the capital of Rio, but I work in the capital and it's close because I live in the I don't know how to say this to na divisa. I don't know how to say this. But I consider myself living in Niterói because it's more close. And yeah, I don't know, it's famous if you know the place. I don't think so. People from other states don't know my city.
In your city, São Gonçalo, have a beach?
No, no. But Niterói has a lot of beautiful beaches, and I like to go there. So okay, Brené, what about you?
I live in the capital, Rio, the capital of state Rio. My neighborhood is near to Engenhão Stadium. It's a very hot neighborhood because we don't have many trees here. It's a very loud neighborhood too. There is a lot of movement, people car traffic and things like that. I live in a building with 20 apartments, I think, something like that. And as I said, I live on my own, so just me and my plants.
Great, Brenner. This urban problem about don't have trees. It's very common here, and I work in another neighborhood called Flamengo. It's Zona Sul. I forgot the name, guys. And in this place, it's common to have a lot of trees because it's a rich region. But in the countryside, it's not common, and I have this problem here too. But yeah, I think it's normal, right? So, okay, guys, let's go to the question number 2. So, do you prefer to live in a house or apartment? Why? I don't have the experience to live in apartment. I just live in a house. And it's a funny story because when I was a kid, I usually to live in this house with my parents. And now I live in the same house, but just with my husband. And I live in another house with my parents when I was a teenager too, but I don't have the experience to live in apartment, but I think I prefer to live in a house. I think I have more space and I have a yard, so it's not too it's small, but I think it's great for my dog, and he likes to run and to jump in the yard. So I think it's great from here. And I think yes, I prefer to live in a house. What about you, Matt?
So, in my case, now I live in the house, but I prefer living in the apartment. In the past, I had the opportunity, two opportunities, to live in an apartment because the apartment is the I like it, uh, because the security in the door more attractive, and when you enter your space is privacy. But apartment I prefer live top floor in the last floor because when more high is more temperature the band. But nowadays, I live in house. I enjoy a lot because about the background is the most important when you live in a house, the background. But in the future, when I have opportunity, the money for to buy my my house or apartment, my preference is apartment.
Yeah, I think I miss live in apartment because I'd like to have a concierge to receive my online shopping. Just because of this, because it's difficult to receive because I usually don't be here in my house during the week because of my job. So it's a small problem. So, Brenner, what about you?
Um, I can enjoy living in both, I would say. Nowadays, I live in an apartment, but I used to live in a house in my childhood, and I could point out both good and bad things about an apartment or a house. So I don't have a specific preference, you know.
Okay, so Joaquin, and you?
About me, I prefer to live in the house, much more in the house, because in the with the preference with the garden or with the yard outside, because I like very much. I like very much gardening or made work in the yard is my case here where I live. I live in the house. In the house, I have a lot of space outside where I cultivate some vegetables, where I have some fruit trees here, not public trees as in the cities. But here I have some fruit trees here in my yard. Outside I have also my gym. I have a room outside with my private gym. Donc, I prefer live in the house much more.
Yeah, I think you have more privacy and it's more calm. Yeah, I think I prefer to live in a house too.
I think if I need to live in, I never live in one apartment, but I think if I lived in the big city with a lot of noise and living in one apartment. I think I stayed sick. I think.
Yeah, I live in a community and we have some party here, especially on Saturday night called bailes. So it's very out loud and it's insane. I don't like this, but I can sleep well, so it's okay. So, okay, Brenne, would you like to read the next question, please?
Okay, number 3. Is your home clean? Are you a very organized person? Yeah, my home is very clean. I have a robot vacuum cleaner, it helps me out a lot because when I am working, I just turn it on and it vacuum cleans my home, and it's very helpful. And I am a very organized person. I I used to put my actually I put my things in places that I can easily find, you know. So yeah, I do like to keep the things in their places.
Yeah, in my case, the robot, it's me. And yeah, I try to maintain my house clean, but it's difficult because I just clean my house on the Saturday or Sunday, but during the week I try to maintain the house clean. But it's not 100%, right? But I try, I do my best. And yeah, I'm a very organized person. I like to put my things on the right place and I can find them. But yeah, in the general, I said, yes, I'm an organized person. So, Joaquin, what about you?
Yes, uh, we have our house our home is clean. Yes, we have a house with two floors. When in the first floor, it's a big house because when my son, my daughter, before he become married, we lived here together. But now I lived only with my wife. Then we have a big house. It's hard to maintain the house clean. In some days, in some times I need to help her cleaning all the rooms, all the places. It's hard, and my wife and I, we are very organized here. We can to see the things out of their places. We are very organized person than my wife and I. Yeah.
And do you have a person to help you to clean your house, or just
My wife doesn't want anyone to help her. It's because we are all the day at home. She's retired. I am retired also. Then we have much time free. But anyway, I tell her to have one person to help here in cleaning the house. But she said this not, she doesn't need until now, she doesn't need still anyone to help her. Maybe later with more age, maybe we go to need to have someone to help. But in this moment, we nós conseguimos ainda tomar conta dos recados.
Okay, and I think it's a great activity to maintain your body and your mind working,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Great, Joaquin. So, Matthew, any you?
Yeah, this question define my day because the Saturday is a clean day in my house. During the week, always clean in the house, but in the Saturdays is a general clean in the house, helping my wife about the activity. Today I work a lot about it, but now it's a clean my house. It's a good when you see the perfume, the clean the house and the another things. Yeah, I'm a organized person. Here in my house, I like my things in specific place. I try keep in my house the organization, because when you have an organization, it's more easy about to clean during the week, during the weekend. But I have my son 15 years is a problem because it's necessary conversation with him about to keep your bedroom organized, your things, the clothes, the school material is a big problem. The adolescent nowadays is so more. I forgot bagunçado, but I'm an organized person.
Yeah, I think it's normal with teenagers. They are a little mess, but I think it's normal. And I love the sensation after clean my house, take a shower and enjoy my place very clean. I love this feeling. So, okay, guys, so let's go to the question number 5. So, do you have a favorite room in your home? In my case, we have two floors here. I'm in the second floor now, so here we have this place with my computer, my office, and another room is my bedroom. But in the first floor we have the kitchen and I forgot the name of it's not TV room. I forgot the name. Oh my God, let me search.
Living room.
Living room, yeah, living room. And I think it's my favorite place because I can watch on TV and usually I have a dinner with my husband every day there. So I think it's my favorite place to spend my time. So yeah, what about you, Brennan?
I'm gonna agree with you. My favorite place on my home is the living room. I have 2 bedrooms here on my home. It's an apartment, and one bedroom I make it an office because I work from my home. So I am moving some furnitures around. In the future, maybe the office is going to be my favorite place, but nowadays it's my living room.
Okay, so Matthew, what about you?
In my case, my favorite room is my bedroom because it is my bedroom, my home office inside my bedroom, a little space, but is only for me, my laptop, my desk. Here in my bedroom, my work work dobro. I forgot wood dobro. Guarda-roupa. Have one TV, my bed, because this is my place for relax. When my work during the day, after take a shower, have a dinner, after my space for study and relax. And now I watch my series, my movies, TV show. This place I like because in my bed I prepare one popcorn with my wife for relax and watch the movies and this series. It is for me is my favorite bedroom. My family have one beach house. In that in beach house, the best place is a barbecue place because the meeting, the family during the weekend, there is my favorite is a barbecue place. The table, the space is more common area the meeting our family. Here in my house, my bedroom is my favorite place.
Great, Matthew. I think barbecue it's a Brazilian tradition, and I love a good barbecue. And I will go to a barbecue tomorrow, but not in my house, in another um, friend's house. But I love barbecue. So Joaquin, and you?
About me, my favorite room is here when I am right now. Here is in my office. I consider this home. My office is where I spend most time here. Here I spend much time during the day here, reading the news online, listen podcasts online also. Then it's where I spend the most time is here in my office. But I have other room I appreciate a lot is also the sitting room like you. The sitting room is where in some days, for example, after lunch, essentially with the warmer days after lunch is where I relax a bit, taking a nap in the sofa. Look, it's one place that I appreciate a lot also.
Great, Joaquin. So, guys, let's go to the question number 7. So, did you usually play with your neighbors when you were a child? Did you play in another house or in the street? So I remember when I was a kid, I usually play with my neighbors just in the street. We played queimada. I think it's dodgeball in English. It's different from the sports from the street, but I think it's close. And yeah, I have a friend, a long friend, and she usually spends your holidays and weekends here in my house with me and my family. But yeah, I don't know if nowadays I see a lot of people, a lot of kids playing the street. It's not too common, but I can see here in my city because it's small and it's safe to do this. Not too safe, but it's more safe from the capital of Rio, for example. So, Benny, would you like to add something about this?
When I was a kid, I've lived in the countryside. It is a small city called Rio das Ostras. So I used to play a lot in the streets with my neighbors, like kid games, as you said, queimada, football, a game very it seems like baseball but made for kids, with a tennis ball, all kinds of pique-pega, pique-esconde, and games like that. And it was an amazing time. If I could go back in time, I definitely would. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss this time. I miss the time that I don't need to pay the bills and
Yeah.
just play with another kid. So I miss this time. So Joaquin, and you?
Oh yes, when I was a kid, I played a lot with my neighbors. Now I live here. I live here near Lisbon, but I grew up in the province in one a little village also. Then in that time we played home in the street. Uh, we stay more or less every day outside playing. In that time, we played more is the football with my neighbors, and the ball is made of old clothes, old clothes. We don't use rubber balls in that time. We made the ball with old clothes. Then I remember my father bought me when old years old. I'd say very happy in this time. But yes, we played many kinds of the plays in that time. Yes.
Great, Joaquin. And what is the name of this village? I don't understand.
The name of the village is Vila Velha de Rodão. Vila Velha de Rodão is one village in the street of Castelo Branco.
Oh,
More or less, uh, 400 kilometers away from Lisbon. Vila Velha de Rodão.
okay.
I think you can watch in the Google.
Okay, thank you, Joaquin. So, Márcio, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I play a lot with my neighbors in this time when I was a child, because in the time not had the internet. In the time this common in the time is a video game Super Nintendo. My neighbor have one Super Nintendo common. I play with him in our house, but the neighborhood to play in the street, the better place, the name in Portuguese, travinha, but not necessário equipamentos, tijolo velho, pedaço de madeira, chinelo, is comum for construction, the fight, the soccer. It you play a lot all day long, after a little time during at, at night. A good moment. I live nowadays is a little different, but a lot of places is the same continuous. I had contact with my neighborhood the long time today in the social media, the WhatsApp, but it's a beautiful moment in my life when I had the opportunity to play a lot with my neighbors. Is one simple moment, but is a good construction about my body, for example, exercise during all day long to play the soccer in the street, exercise a lot. And another thing, the best play with my neighborhood is a steel fruit in another house in the neighborhood. It's common. The steel fruit in different house in my neighborhood. The mango, avocado, I forgot the name, goiaba, is another. My friends is common walk in the neighborhood about the steel fruit. A beautiful moment.
Great, Matthew. Thank you. So, Joaquin, can you read the question number 9, please?
9.
Yeah.
9. Do you trust your neighbors? Would you leave them a key to your house? Yes, I believe I trust in my neighbors. I consider them a serious person. I don't leave. I don't. Como é que é? I don't trust the key in my neighbors because I don't need that. But if I need, I'm not problem to tell them the keys of my house. We hear my neighbors. We get along very well, all the neighbors, because I consider them very serious, interested persons. Yeah.
Yeah, I get along with my neighbors too, but I don't think we are close. But yeah, I trust them, but I don't know if I would like to leave my key with them, but yeah, that's it. What about you, Brenda?
I don't know my neighbors at all, so I definitely wouldn't leave a key with them. I gave my grandma actually a key, and that's it. I would probably maybe give a key to my sister, but with my grandma is fine.
Yeah, I usually gave a key with my mother. Not gave my key, but leave my key with her when I'm travel traveling, because I have a dog and a person need to take care of him. But just in this moment, not in a routine, for example. So, Matthew, and you?
Yeah, in my case, it's the same. I trust my neighborhood. The better neighborhood is my neighborhood, the right, because it's more gentleman, it's more common a conversation with us. Another neighborhood, the left is more complicated person, but I trust her. Here in my house, in my neighborhood, is common when I need everything or another neighborhood need another thing. Conversation, ask for help in neighborhood. Another day, I leave my neighborhood for your work during the 1 week. I forgot carona because your house inside the machine, machines car. I forgot the oficina, machines car. It's common conversation, help, and I need the help my neighborhood.
Great, Matthew. So, guys, let's go to the last question. So, how do you define the word home? Could be a place, a person, a pet, things like that. So, Brené, go ahead, please.
Um, Deep question. My definition of home is a safe place, a place you can enjoy living in, a place you feel comfortable to live, to spend your time, to spend your life. Maybe it can be your home, it can be mother's or father's home, it can be maybe a outdoor place like the beach or a, a garden. So I would say a place you're comfortable to be in.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's necessary to have a place that I'm feel free to be myself, you know? So, Márcio, what about you? What is your definition of home?
Yeah, my definition about my home, I call the boxes the same the F1 championship because here I go out for the work and the another thing is fight a lot during the day after return my house here I repair my mind, relax my body for another day, start again the fight, the work, and the another things. Finally, the day return for my boxes. I define my home, my spaces, my space for repair my mind, my bar, relax together with my family. Prepare for another day.
Yeah, it's great to return to our house after a full day and just relax and enjoy the rest of the day. So, yeah, it's a great place. So, Joaquim, and you?
For me, house is a place where we live alone or with family, and we were in general we feel happy in the house, and in the we feel well also when we have a good comfort in our house.
Yeah, it's important to feel comfortable and
Yeah.
happy in our place. So, yeah, I think it's a good definition. So, thank you, Joaquim. And guys, how was the conversation on the on another room? Elton, another Elton, Everton.
Was good. It was great. This subject was nice, and we could talk a lot about the IT area as well because we both are guys, IT guys, you know. And yeah, I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, great guys and great networking too.
Yeah.
So, Everton, I have a question for you. So, what is your definition of home?
Home is home is where my family stay. When because I am a guy like so much my family and stay with my family in the countryside or in the hometown. It's my home. I like so stay with my family. This is my home.
Great. because home could be a person, not a physical place. So great definition. And Elton Ferreira, what is your definition?
It's same as Everton. I think family is, for me, is the everything, because where is your family here, you'll be happy. Because for me, it's this, because everything you do in life is for your family, for you do a family in the future. I don't know, but it's yourself is your family, the family, everything.
Yeah, great, Elton. So, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time to discuss another question, but it was a great moment to be here with you. So, I hope to see you soon in another opportunity. And bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thanks.